Hello everybody, welcome back to Live Aligned. My name is Liv and today we have a 10-minute feel good stretch. Great for sore hips, glutes and lower backs. Now let's get started on our hands and knees, kneeling tabletop position, and we'll get going with our cat and cow. Inhaling, arching the back, looking up to the sky. Exhaling, tucking the chin to the chest and rounding through the back. That's it. Big inhale, lowering the belly down as you arch the back. And exhale, push through the mat, rounding through the back. Taking this at your own pace. Feeling a nice stretch through the back of the body, through the chest and the shoulders. That's it. Wonderful. Now from here we're coming into a hamstring stretch. So sitting on your sit bones, let's extend the right leg out in front of us and bend the left knee in to the side of that right leg. Flexing the right foot, lengthening through the body on the inhale, and as you exhale, folding over your right leg. You can take this with a flat back or a rounded back. Whatever feels good in your body. Only coming as close to the leg as feels good for you. Try not to push it too much here. Taking deep breaths into those tight areas. Beautiful. Let's come out of that forward fold. And we'll just rock our knees side to side to recenter. Coming over onto the left leg, extending the left leg out in front of you, bending the right knee, grounding down through your sit bones. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, fold over your left leg. Keeping your left foot active. Using that breath to help you get a little bit deeper. Melting into the stretch, feeling the stretch all the way up the back of the leg, maybe into the lower back, possibly in the shoulder blades and the neck as well if you're relaxing through the upper body. Couple more breaths here. That's it. Walk yourself out of that forward fold and bringing yourself up onto your knees for a lunge. Let's step the right foot forward, stacking the knee over the ankle, hands on that right knee, and feel a tuck of your tailbone. So tilting that tailbone under, drawing up through the pubic bone, and then sink a little bit deeper into that stretch so you can really feel it in the front of that left hip flexor. Coming down as low as feels good for you, and maybe resting your hands either side of your right foot. If it feels good, you're rocking your hips side to side. Wonderful. Now heel toe your right foot over, bringing the knee and the shin down onto the mat. Keep your left leg extended long behind you. Big inhale. Exhale. Keeping your hips stacked. You can use a prop here, maybe a cushion or a block under that right hip to help keep your hips level. If it feels good for you, folding over your front leg. You could also do a figure 4 stretch sitting up or lying on your back if this position doesn't work for you. Just stretching out through the right hip and glute here. Making sure not to tense up through the neck and the shoulders. And still working with that deep breath in and out. Good. Walking yourself out of that stretch. And we will come onto the lunge on the left leg. Let's step that left foot forward. Find that tuck of your tailbone. And then melt into your lunge. Placing your hands on the mat if that feels good. And taking a gentle rock side to side. Send the breath to the tight areas. Finding length through your spine here. And then heel toe your left foot over to the edge of your mat, keeping your hips level. Going a little bit deeper into that right hip flexor here. Folding over your front leg if that feels good. Feeling that stretch deepen through the left glute and hip. Remember, this is your class, so only take the stretch as deep as you need to. Wonderful. Walking yourself out of that stretch. And let's find our wide-legged child's pose stretch. Knees wide, feet joined together. Sinking the hips back onto the heels, walking the body forward. Resting the chest down. Option to tent your fingers, lifting the palms off of the mat, pressing into the finger pads. Potentially getting a little bit of a deeper stretch through the chest and shoulders. Otherwise, just relaxing through the arms and hands. Walking your hands over to the right side of your mat, crossing left hand over right. Taking a few breaths here, stretching out through the side of the body. And then walking your hands over to the left side of the mat, crossing your right hand on top. Send the breath all the way down the right side of the body. Great. Bring yourself back to center for a moment. And walk yourself out of the stretch. Wonderful. Last stretch here. Coming down onto our backs for a supine twist. Lying all the way down. Legs long. And let's hug our right knee in towards our chest. You can bring your hips over to the right slightly as well. Passing that right knee over to the left hand and lowering the knee down across the body, looking in the opposite direction. Your knee does not have to touch the ground at all, as long as you're feeling a lovely stretch through the lower back and the spine. Relaxing here. Bring yourself back to center gently, and we will transition over to the other side, hugging your left knee in towards your chest. Shift your hips to the left side. Cross the leg over the body. Look in the opposite direction. Close down the eyes. Last few deep, relaxing breaths here. And gently start to bring yourself out of that stretch and up off of your back. I hope you feel a little bit more relaxed and loose after that 10-minute stretch. If you enjoyed this class, please give it a thumbs up, share the video, and make sure to subscribe to my channel so we can keep doing Pilates together. Have a great day. Bye for now.